Determine the common difference, the fifth term and the nth term, and the 100th term of the arithmetic sequence. All right, so we need to find a common difference. So I'm going to subtract any of these from another one of these. So I go 8/3. I'm going to subtract the last two terms. So 8/3 minus 13/6. If I get a common denominator, I multiply by 2 and 2, so you end up getting 16/6 minus 13/6, which ends up being 3/6, which ends up being 1/2. So it looks like it's 1/2, but let's check one more. So I'm going to check these two right here. So I have 13/6 minus 5/3. Common denominator, I'm going to have to multiply this by 2, so you get 13/6 minus 10/6, which is 3/6, which is 1/2. So pretty much what that means is that my common difference is 1/2, and A is going to be my first term, which is 7/6. Now, in order to find my fifth term, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my last term that I have, because the last term, this is 1, 2, 3, fourth term right here. So my fifth term is just going to be this one, and I'm going to add my common difference, so it's going to be 1/2. Common denominator, so I need to multiply this by 3 and this by 2. So you end up getting 16/6 plus 3/6. That's going to be 19/6. So there is my fifth term. My nth term is going to be plugged into my arithmetic nth term equation, which is going to be a plus n minus 1 times d. So that is going to be a, which is 7/6, plus n minus 1 multiplied by d, which is 1/2. Now, in order to get my 100th term, or in other words, a sub 100, we're going to go 7/6 plus 100 minus 1 multiplied by 1/2. What I did was I replaced the 100 with any time I see an n. So this gives me 7/6 plus 99 multiplied by 1/2. So this is going to be, if I put this over 1, 7/6 plus 99/2. Common denominator, I need to multiply by 3, multiply by 3. So 99 divided by 3, multiplied by 3 is going to be 27, and that's 29. So this is going to be 7/6 plus 297 over 6. 297 plus 7 is going to be 304 over 6. Now those are both divisible by 2. So if I take 304 divided by 2, that's 3 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Subtract those, you get 1, 0. So 2 divided by 10 is 5. And then 4 divided by 2 is 2. So that's going to be 152 over 3. And that is my 100th term.